Ludwig van Beethoven, the boy who heard music in his heart. In the small town of Bonn, Germany, a young boy named Ludwig van Beethoven sat at the piano. His fingers danced across the keys, filling the room with beautiful music. Even as a child, Beethoven's talent was extraordinary. Music was not just notes to him, it was emotion, energy, and life. As he grew, so did his passion. Wanting to learn from the best, Beethoven traveled to Vienna, the city of music, where the great Mozart lived. But life in Vienna was not easy. He had no money, no family nearby, and he had to work hard to prove himself. Through years of practice and determination, Beethoven became one of the most respected composers in Vienna. His music was unlike anything people had heard before, powerful, emotional, and full of life. But then, tragedy struck. Beethoven noticed something terrible. He was losing his hearing. The very thing he loved most, music, was slipping away. How can a composer create music if he cannot hear? He wondered. He felt hopeless. Yet, Beethoven did not give up. Instead, he found a way. He placed a wooden stick against his piano and held the other end in his mouth, feeling the vibrations of the music through his hands and bones. Even though he could not hear, he could still feel the music. And so, he continued to compose, creating some of the most powerful symphonies ever heard. Years later, with courage and discipline, Beethoven wrote his most famous piece, Symphony No. 9. It was a masterpiece, filled with joy, strength, and hope. When the symphony was performed, the audience erupted in applause. But Beethoven could not hear the cheers. A kind musician gently turned him around so he could see the crowd standing, clapping, and celebrating his music. Though Beethoven has passed, his music lives on forever. His story teaches us that no challenge is too great if we have the passion and determination to overcome it. And today, whenever we hear his music, we remember the man who heard not with his ears, but with his heart.